So I believe it was yesterday, yeah, that my bestie was streaming on Twitch, and I was like, she doesn't really seem to give a shit about most of the people I talk about these days, even though most times it's just Victor the Drum Destroyer or K-pop people or my Thai guys, my BL couples, you know. Okay. I asked her who her favorite K-pop group is right now, because usually it was SHINee and B2B, and now like she seems to be leaning more towards like Twice and Mamamoo and them, and she said Mamamoo, and then we started talking about Dingga, and she was like, oh yeah, it was like a quarantine song or a pandemic song or something, and I was like, oh, well the line like a fish kind of threw me off, and she goes, oh yeah, that was just like drinking like a fish or whatever, and I was like, oh, never paid attention to the words before, and she was like, oh, you should maybe do a reaction or something to you reading the words of the song, because I've already done a reaction to the music video. And I was like, okay, so here's me doing this. Slightly afraid. Slightly afraid. Vitamin D. This is when my moon fuel had her short hair. The disobedient frog? I feel like I slack on this song a lot, so that's probably why I didn't know the words, but I want to go traveling or just like go to the store without a mask on. What the hell is she twerking? I bet Kiki died during that when Wien said she needs her heart. My little Mooney. Oh, I love those pants. Like a fish, that part still gets me. When I first heard this, I was like, what the hell are they talking about fish for? Oh, I was about to say it was shorter than quarantine was. And then I started staring at Hwasa with the blonde in her hair. It's like, did she have blonde in her hair? Was I seeing things? Was that part of Wien's hair? I don't know. I think I was looking at Wien's hair, but Hwasa's face, if that's the thing. This part never fails to amaze me. I do love this outfit on her. People were really shook by this song, and I was like, why is it? Why? I'm still a hip girl. Like, hip is still my favorite song. I do love the chorus, it's so catchy, but like, hip is still my jam. Hip, I don't know if hip will ever not be my jam. I don't know, I have a problem. Even Victor the Drum Tutor is hip. It's just always one of my go-tos. Like, I freaking love it. I mean, I do get where Kiki was telling me about. Like, I do understand now, but like, it didn't really change my opinion much. Because I'm still just going to sit there and dance to it, but I'm not going to think about quarantine when I listen to it. Because, you know, I think about weird shit. I probably think about like BL dramas or maybe Victor the Drum Destroyer or something not quarantine related. If that makes sense. Thank you for watching me react to this video. If you liked it, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share it for your friends to see and also have an opinion on. Follow me on my social medias below, Instagram, Twitter, everything down below.